Prem Namaste, Vanikam and humble pranams. You're watching Sunday Sadhana, your favorite Hindu magazine program on SABC 2. Today's episode begins with the harmonious tunes of Vikram Hazra as it reverberates through Durban's Kendra Hall. And then we join members of the BAPS Swaminarayan Mandir during a Murti installation or Pran Pratishta ceremony. Vikram Hazra, musician, writer, and program director of the Art of Living Foundation, is popularly known for his distinctive style of music that audiences have described as a portal to touch their souls. Vikram's music cleverly combines the traditional with the modern, thus creating a unique melody that seamlessly transcends boundaries and uplifts the spirit. At the aptly named Unity in Diversity concert, recently held in Durban, we caught up with this talented musician to learn about the key notes behind his devotion.
I got into the art of living out of sheer curiosity, saying how can breathing techniques help the mind, or how can meditation improve my efficiency in the workplace? And I found when I actually experienced the techniques, I found they were actually much more powerful than what I'd heard. And that's when I decided I'd like to be able to share this with other people. And since then, I've just been, it's been a blur actually. I've traveled to so many different countries and cultures, but I have found that there's one language spoken universally across the world, and that's the language of music. So even when everything else is apart, music helps to draw people together. And I want to use my music as a message or as a medium to enable people from different cultures to come together, break bread together, and share the message of universal brotherhood and world peace. And I realized that there's a whole lot of culture and philosophy and spirituality that's inherent in this music, but that's never brought to the fore. So I thought if I just change the frame around the picture, put it across nicely with our nice spanking electric guitars and things like that, that people would be able to appreciate this art form a lot better. Nirvignam kurume. At the first time I met my guru, it's like just meeting an old, long-lost family member again, and then taking it from there. Here's someone that's always going to stand by me. Everything is informed by this simple sentence: see the world through the eyes of the master. If my guru were in my shoes, what would he do? How would he look at the situation? That enables you to be much more open, much more compassionate, much more present and available responsibly to every single interaction of yours. So that makes a big difference. Well, a basic philosophy of the art of living that I'd be very happy to share with you is the ABC, where A stands for awareness. Am I more aware, am I more present in my actions and their consequences, my non-actions and their consequences every single day? You need B for belongingness. If I'm happy and I don't share it with other people, then it's not going to go very far in my life, right? And that's when you need the third C called commitment, that, hey, this is what I'm going to do. Every day when I wake up, I have a choice. Is this going to be a happy day or is this going to be a depressing day? But I think every human being needs to make that choice every single day. Everything, nothing less than everything will do. I feel that the chants in Sanskrit especially have a very profound effect on the body, on the mind, on the nervous system. So they help to calm people down. It's amazing that somebody sitting somewhere in a remote corner of the world, writing in an ancient language called Sanskrit, was able to put the deepest philosophy of life and unveil the secrets of the universe, so to speak, in simple verse that we can still sing today. It's very important that we don't lose sight of who we are. our culture. It's very, very important for every young person to be strongly aware and well-rooted or well-grounded in his or her cultural identity and traditions, because that's what makes the world a beautiful place. The more I realize that this universe just cannot be figured out, But instead of making me depressed, it makes me more enthusiastic, it makes me more curious, it makes me more excited about waking up each day. It's a very exciting and beautiful journey so far.
So energetic, it was such a spiritual journey, really. And the audience really, really enjoyed every bit of it.
To have somebody that sings, that walks his talk, this really makes that connection. That's what's special for me.
His music has just gone to another level.
Bhakti is the delicate thread of love that binds the hearts of devotees to the divine. Bhagwan Swaminarayan once propagated the self as being one with Brahman, and the Swaminarayan Sanstha aims to continue spreading this primary teaching. At the Pran Pratishta ceremony recently held at the BAPS Swaminarayan Mandir, this spiritual connection was enhanced as murtis verily became divine, and Sunday Sadhana was there to capture the highlights of the event.
This is an international celebration. There are BAPS devotees from all over the world here. And because there is a sense of community, the sense of camaraderie, the sense of humility, it's so important to put others there first. BAPS is essentially led by or inspired by our Guru, Pramukh Swami Maharaj. And within Hinduism, we've always idolized God and his ideal devotee. His teachings, his way of life, that are all rooted in the Hindu Ved, form the foundation of everything that we do. And he is, for us, the ideal devotee of Lord Swaminarayan.
Well, today basically we witnessed the Murti Pran Pratishtha Mahotsav, where we installed the murtis into the Sihasan of the Mandir. That gave life to the Mandir. When we invoked via mantras the deities into the Mandir here, it has now become an active Mandir.
This ceremony that we had, it's in line with all the scriptures that we follow as Hindus, and it's a very Vedic ceremony. And the best part of it is that through the blessings of Guru Hari Pramukh Swami Maharaj, we actually have, it's not just stones over here, but it's actually God standing right in front of us. He will listen to our prayers, and he will always answer our prayers.
It's a block of marble, whereby it's then sent off to Rajasthan, and in Rajasthan it is carved out by craftsmen, hand carved. Then it is sent off to where the murtis have to be painted. After that, the murtis are then shipped off to where Param Puja Pramukh Swami Maharaj is, where he does the pujan of the murtis, and he blesses the murtis. After that, Aarti is done, and then the logistics part comes into play, whereby the murtis are then shifted from India to the land of South Africa.
They're not idols anymore. We call them murtis, and God resides in them, and they will listen to your prayers. It's a happy day for us. It's a happy day for the whole of South Africa, actually. It's a beautiful day. It's a step forward, basically because the temples, they actually help us unite together as a Hindu community. and we need to progress in that direction.
It's a part of trying to create a really divine, a really comfortable atmosphere. It is definitely the house of God. It's definitely a place where so many acts of devotion can take place.
There should be unity and diversity. Basically, there should be peace, harmony, and spirituality everywhere.
Come to the mandir. It is open for everybody, not just, let's say, a Hindu religion, but it is open to the entire world. The mandir is there. It's for everybody. Come to the mandir, have the darshan of the murtis. You'll see, slowly but surely, there will be some change in your life.
How beautiful to see the strings of soulful splendor so delicately strung together through spirituality, which Rabindranath Tagore once so fluidly expressed when he said, "Music is the purest form of art. Therefore, true poets, they who are seers, seek to express the universe in terms of music. The singer has everything within him. The notes come out from his very life. So, let the melody of sweetness flow from our hearts and into this world. Until next week, keep up the sadhana. Jai Gurudev."